In this session, we are going to talk about QuickStart digit setup, okay, which can be done in local system also, like a Windows or Linux or Mac. But you should match minimum criteria, and these are the no, as if they have mentioned, because some people face the issue. Even the prerequisite was mentioned, but then too, if free memory uses is like somewhat less than 8 GB, they were facing issue. Okay, so to avoid all this problem, or to make a clean installation, I'm going to use the AWS VM. Okay, so we'll go to the choose infra step, and in that we'll be going for the cloud setup. Okay, before installation, we should know a basic about the Terraform. So for which this video talks about that, and it's a quite good video. And in our system, we should have at least these things installed. These are not exhaustive list. Apart from this, we should have few more things which I'll mention in my repo, like Chocolatey, Orchid, and kubectl, curl, keygen tool, Terraform, Golang, Postman. Okay. Now the next step is, in this we will be launching the VM using the Terraform. But before that, we need to have the user, AWS user. So I'll be creating a user using the AWS console. Okay, so we'll be creating a user. Username can be anything. I'm going to give the digit. We need to select this option, go for the permission. We should have the EC2 permission. So for that, I'm going to create a group. I'll give the digit group. And here I'm selecting the EC2 full access. Okay. One more time. Attach policy. Yeah, this one. We can verify this part. Tag review. Great user. Once the user gets created, you get an option to download. So I'm downloading this file, and as it's CSV, we can open in the Visual Code also. Okay. So once the user creation is done, then we need to create a profile. Okay. So I'll be copy pasting this step. Okay. Here we can give the name. This part shows the, if you have already configured the AWS profile, then it will show the value. So I'm going to recreate it. So I'll be passing the values. This one is key. I think it's copied 2 times. Okay. Sorry, some problem. Okay, next. We should select the AP South one. If it's not mentioned, you need to write it. As it's already there, so I'm going to use the same. Next is output format text, this one. Then whatever the profile we have created it, we are going to use it as a default profile. So I'm going to select, I'm going to fire this part, which will make this profile as a default profile. This part is done. The next part is we need to generate a key. Okay, so again for this I'll be using the window utility. Okay, we can give I'm going to give the same folder path. Okay, sorry, some mistake is happening. Okay, nothing as a passphrase, so it will generate 2 files. So this is my public key. Again, I'm going to use in the next session. Okay, the next part comes is we should clone the repo, which we are going to install it. So again, that part is mentioned here. So I'm going to copy and paste the same command. So it will copy. The next part is like doing the execution. So that we are going to do in next session. That's all for this. Thank you.